Mm.
How did you feel on the platform? Did you feel that you were really in the zone when you were on the platform, or did you get more of a kick out of, saying, being on platform crew or being around and watching other people perform?
Oh, that's a good question. So obviously I'd like to talk about flow a lot. My peak flow, all of my peak flow experiences are on the platform. The most I ever felt like me was under a bar on a platform, and it just, with the chaoticness of it, like the noise of the crowd, the lights, the music, and literally I'm thinking about the Arnold Classic here when I say this, like that atmosphere. I felt the most me that I ever felt.
When you were in that special place, if you looked out beyond the platform, could you recognise faces?
Mm. Yep,
You could.
great detail. Yeah,
Wow.
I've told the
So you have
story
vivid memories. You have vivid memories
vivid.
of the
Yep,
high resolution recollection.
graphic detail.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
yeah. So
That's
that
amazing.
that's the flow experience.
Yeah.
Um, but at the time, you won't be aware that there's no awareness at the time. You're just deep locked into the zone. But I have some of the most vivid memories of squats that I've done around the world, or bench presses, or the only deadlifts I really remember are the ones that went wrong. um, I don't have many positive deadlift stories, but well, I do have that one from sort of 2012. But yeah, they're just, yeah. If I want to recall a really positive memory ever, that's they're easy go tos for me.
Yeah. I don't see anything beyond the bar.
Yeah, right.
It's a different thing, and I still feel like it's a wonderful experience, but everything's sort of just fuzzy beyond the limits of the platform and where the lights are.
I know I've told this story on the podcast before. I remember in 2012 we had the very first Pacific Invitational, and the big lifters that day were myself, Brad Gillingham, Tony Harris, Stephen Pritchard, Matt Middleton. Um, and I remember walking out for my second attempt squat, and I walked it out, back, my really tight 2-step walkout, and I looked up above the chief referee, his gaze, to just sort of find a spot in the crowd to focus on while I squat, and I saw Sean Bostock. I'm like, oh, cool, Bostock's here today. I better be good. So I have details like that all the time, but they were never
No,
distracting. They were always. It just felt like this big comforting experience where I was really connected to everything going on.
I find the most fulfilling experiences is when I'm on platform crew because I get to see it all. I get to see
Mm,
everything,
interesting.
and that for me, I get much more fulfillment and reward from being on a platform crew, spotting and loading. Um, Even though I've got real problems with my short-term memory and remembering numbers, um, because of my head injury,
Mhm.
but it feels good. It feels a privilege to be responsible for people's safety. You get to see them. You get to see so much more. You get to see the referees' interactions. You get to see all the technical parts. You get to see the people coming and leaving. The the organism that's around them, the organism of
Mm.
powerlifting, and it's just sort of like, if I've got an opportunity to be on a platform crew, yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, right.
it's awesome. It's awesome.
Mm.
You don't want someone like Corey or Henry on the other side though when it's deadlifts because it's a race. Then
So
who
what
can get
what
the plates on the bar first, and then go, yep.
do you think it becomes a flow experience for you on a platform crew? Like
I
how
would
does
say so.
yeah, do you get the time dilation?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's quite something. Yeah.
I love this. After all this time, I'm seeing a slightly different perspective of what people get from powerlifting.